Testing. Hello and welcome back to another gameplay of Genshin Impact Part 688.5. I'll be your commentator host again, Nightmare0XRanma's. Sorry about that, everyone. Had to remember to actually prep something and also double check some stuff. Hopefully everyone's doing good, by the way. Hey, Swiss. How you doing, by the way? Hopefully you're doing alright. Thank also your stepfather, alright? What the hell? Job's already penetration maxed out. I need penetration, make sure that give penetration a little bit stronger as well. We have a mail? What the hell is this? Verification actually satisfaction print survey. What the fuck? Dear travelers, follow the link to actually fill out a survey so that Prima can keep those developers busy and make sure that the world type actually becomes even better and also more beautiful. Everyone, now's your chance. I want to actually print let whoever's actually know what's going on. Swiss, let print actually real know about this too. Answers cannot actually be edited after submitting the survey, so be sure to actually fill it out carefully. As a token of thanks, travelers get 30,000 more for completing the survey. Travelers' actually opinions are extremely important to us, so Paimon hopes that you actually help us by completing this survey. 30,000 plus the 300 more right here. You're doing good by the way. Actually, know you actually want to play Uncharted with Roger. I might have to play that sometime this weekend and also double check as well. Remind me once I have time and also come home early.
Faster?
It's most likely gonna be on Sunday once I actually get everything done.
Faster?
I also gotta double check something as well. So yeah, thanks. Wait, what is it? The fuck was that douche nugget that's actually bragging about being a freelancer? Shut your bitch ass up over there, Mr. Freelancer. You ain't spit. And Izuma, take him down right now. Annoying fucking piece of shit, if I do actually pretty much say so myself. That's a seaweed right there. Let's tell him, let's take down Signora at the moment. Hey AJ, checking friends. This, hi, you're coming, Ganyu. Say this, Ganyu. Gotcha. Ganyu, make sure you pretty much actually get rid of actually that pretty much the person that's not your friend there, and be good. So is it Sheesh? Hi AJ, no, that's Ganyu, Swiss. AJ and Ganyu actually are childhood friends, and they actually pretty much stay together. Ganyu, you're also watching this. Tell AJ to make you a different pretty much actually account as well. We don't want to actually get into pretty much any more foolishness. And I don't want you to actually get into trouble. Deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths. Calm down, Rama. Calm down. Excuse me. Who dies that don't fucking lie, huh? Interesting. It's not over. Not yet. Details. Friendship right
Benny's
there.
You want me on your team?
Let's go. Do I still have you added, Citizen Ganyu? You have me added on pretty much on Genshin. Not here. I kind of actually pretty much got rid of actually like your old account because of it. I didn't want someone pretty much actually snooping around. Get a new one. I could make you moderate if you listen to this, but you gotta be good. And also tell that to finish the real as well. Meaning back on you. All of it actually state actually effects that affect actually sprints are affected differently. You have me on Genshin, not pretty much actually on YouTube. No. Signora, depending on the principal combat phase that you're in during the battle against Signora, the battlefield actually will enter a sheer cold or blazing heat state. While you're on the field, sheer cold or blazing heat will actually accumulate, and you will start actually continuously lose HP once they have reached their limit. The rate at which actually sheer cold blazing heat accumulates actually will increase if you are hit by Signora's attacks of the corresponding type, or if you are actually standing by the corresponding frosted floor or ember earth. Hearts of Flame and Eyes of Frost will appear during this battle. They can help decrease actually the sheer cold and blazing heat buildup actually for nearby characters. Destroying these objects will not only greatly decrease actually their corresponding temperature state, but it can also potentially neutralize the effects of the frosted floor and ember earth nearby. When Signora actually sustains a single instance of damage that exceeds a certain percentage of actually her max HP, all damage beyond that percentage will be nullified. After this, Signora actually will unleash a wave of cold air or heat that will cause characters to rapidly accumulate the corresponding temperature status. She will also launch a ferocious counterattack against active characters. A new New account become by the way you'll be playing this with. Gotcha. Stop claiming me is sick and no says Ganyu. I know Ganyu, but I want you to pretty much actually be better. Think of it as a little test, but also pretty much hang in there. Go.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
No, me being excited to pretty much see your whack ass again.
Can't fool me!
Gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah, let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Confess!
Wow.
Here comes the catch. Wait, the Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Nice. Okay.
Cyclone! Yeah!
Go around also pretty much you can try and get those frosted printed butterflies around here. Pretty much strike them. Nice. One more, boys and girls. Got him. You don't like that fight Swiss? Yeah, it's actually a pain in the butt, but I do enjoy it because it's tough. Careful as well. Hang in there, Ganyu. Do the best you can. Drink plenty of water and also rest, alright? And watch out. Shame the wind that turned into dust right there. Go.
Adventure time! Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Barbados, guide us.
Confess!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
That's right, run.
Take it easy.
Come, put up a fight.
Can't fool me!
Yeah. Everybody stand back.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Wait, hear me.
Damn it.
Adventure time.
Our prints are dancing Prince Flames of Death right there. Golly. Nice.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light.
Not every wound will heal.
Fracture!
Gotcha.
Embrace your searing
Here
reckoning.
comes the catch. Take it easy.
Cyclone! It hurts!
Everybody stand back.
I swear by my sword.
You're not gonna win, you know that, right?
For redemption.
Target destroyed. No damage report. Moving on to the next area. You have vote differences this with? Yeah. Ganyu says okay? Good. And Ganyu, you got this, alright? Make sure that you don't actually allow pretty bad people to come back in to your life. Not bad. Molten penetration moment. Fire. Those got fucking pull on bullet. Good. I need it better to be better as well, Swiss. Not good enough. My characters are not powerful enough. Burn that, and burn that. Double crits on fucking 3-star? What the hell? Pyro and also penetration cry out there. 5-star Prince character low up material. A certain Prince deformed fragment contained great might. You actually obtained this from defeating Princess Signora who unleashed her original power. I had a long dream. I dreamed that you and I actually met again in the pure white world that we recreated. But I woke up at last, having actually long been consumed by the raging flames, while you had been long returned to the earth along with actually that poison blood. But none of it matters anymore. I must continue forging ahead. I must incinerate everything behind me. I must believe that in that pure, spotless, everlasting realm that he spoke of, that I saw in the delusion he let me see, at the end of the horizon of Her Majesty's dreams. Strong genius, said Ganyu. Indeed, she needs to be much more powerful, Ganyu. Oh, Jesus, Swiss. Not gonna lie, when you say that, that's not good enough. That means actually just sad because you do lower actually damage to Swiss. Swiss, to be honest, I know that I worked it a lot and they're decent, but I could. What I mean is actually Swiss is that I could do better. There's always gonna be better, but I'm gonna have to be careful about that as well. Sorry. At the moment right now, they're okay, but I could do way better than this if I actually get lucky with artifacts and whatnot. But we all have room to improve.
Adventure time.
Don't be depressed. I'm the one that actually be a little bit sad because it took a lot of hard work in order to actually make all these perks and stuff. Ganyu, AJ, and also Rio, and also the rest of you guys are helping me, so I appreciate it. But I can still do better than this. Way better. It's just gonna take some time and patience. Unlike some folks, though. Just like Virgil. I need more power. What was that, huh? I remember at least I got, what was it, 2 4-stars. Burn that, burn that. You'll get there, Swiss. Takes time, a little bit of luck, and also pretty much training and bonding, and I'm pretty sure that everyone will get there. It takes practice. But like I said, there's gonna still be room for improvement. Because this is not pretty much strong enough. Especially in my eyes. I guess you could say that everyone that I'm a little bit rough on myself because if I don't improve and grow, I'm not gonna be able to change or evolve or get better. That's what I also meant. My bad. It's not pretty much actually expectations, but it's pretty much actually me telling myself that I could do better. Because that's what I truly most likely aim whenever I do things. And it's always at the back of my mind. It is what it is there. I'm happy I'm just talking to you.
Good things come to those who don't wait around.
You're not antisocial.
That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Yeah, a little bit helps too, by the way, so it's understandable. Usually people can't talk with each other wolves in real life because of actually being shyness, or it could be like some sort of like cautiousness or even fear. So
adventure time.
If it actually helps you at least talking, what was it like online and stuff, cool. It's gonna bond with all y'all too, knowing that there's actually like people and also some things in the world.
Off we go.
Huh. I need to be a lot stronger than this. Damn it. Even in real life. Yeah, Sakura Bloom's here as well. I don't think we have anything to do right here. Let's see. I think that we're good at the moment. Extraction. Samaro, go. And get the friendship up right now. Excuse me? You're gonna say thank you for healing us this with? I guess I did pretty much actually try, so I guess. Because as commentators, we just actually just talk to each other. And also to everyone that we see that comes watch the stream. And pretty much actually bond, so yes. Before I also fucking forget, grab your snacks, everyone, your favorite beverage, your pillow, your blanket, and also pretty much actually get comfy Harlem shake that ass to see in bed and watch you play some Genshin Impact before I actually pass out. So yes, and hopefully Wi-Fi chain does not pretty much kick me in the ass. Cause I know she's roaming around. She's gonna be just like, what was it, the damn police? Every step you take, every bond you break. She's watching on. Every claim you stake, every bond you break, I'll be stalking you. Please don't project you hunt me down, Wi-Fi chan. Jeez, what do you need? I like you to buy a weapon. Pattern window with steel weapons that need to be ordered in advance. These are all that I have actually readily available. Good. 3 hours and 3 minutes coming down, boys and girls. And then we're gonna print Dr. here again. What do you need? I'd like to make something. Your orders from last time is ready. Are you here to collect or place a new order? We to pretty much do both. Bro actually made a whole song this was? Well, my parody. I usually make parody songs, so yeah. If y'all enjoy it, then cool. And it's only one of a kind on YouTube and also some other actually small streams coming up, so yes. If I have time as well, if I feel like I'm seeing it. 2 of these. Yes, we shall make that. Alright, Benny, we gotta go save the world! Woohoo! Captain, we found something in the desert. Hello there, Ethan. How have your actually recent travels gone? They've gone all quite well. It's been a little tiring. They've all been going quite well. Thank you. I heard about your previous adventure. It seems you've become very experienced. As long as you keep going, I believe that it will actually be a matter of time before you become a truly great adventurer. Speaking of adventures, we found this on one of ours. This was left by some irresponsible adventurer. We thought it would be bad if the commission he took never actually got resolved, so we brought it back here. A mysterious drum. This one has a crown mark on it. Indeed, this time it is a key to a particular commission. Thank you very much. The commission linked actually to the drone is a very important one from the academia and is actually also critical to the expansion of our operations. Unfortunately, though, we have actually previously given this commission to various talented adventurers. They have all infallibly failed. A commissioner for academia, oh boy, here comes the trouble. Well, this is an issue that even the academia cannot resolve, so we did expect a relatively high failure rate. Damn. That was literally actually your type of humorous this was. I'll try to actually pretty much do a little bit more pretty much here and there for everyone. And also pretty much, I know, we all can't pretty much actually humor everyone, but we'll do our best. Actually, Paladin's been getting kind of curious. What sort of commission is this anyway? Simply put, a recent actually star observation by researchers from the academia led to actually the discovery that the northern skies have become blocked by strange, heretofore unseen phenomena. Concerned that this will actually have a great impact on the accuracy of actually any astrological calculations, the academia immediately put people together to investigate. Okay. Bet the Layla is involved with this too, and Mona thickness. This resulted in them actually delaying into ancient records, which within which actually they found a mention of a strange phenomenon known as actually a sign of actually Apausha. Yo, Snake, what are you doing, dude? Snake, I hope you're alright, man, because he's been logging on and off his Wi-Fi. I hope this Wi-Fi is okay. Wi-Fi chat, no! Which bears actually strong similarities to actually the recent occurrence. According to these records, this celestial actually sign appeared after the disaster that engulfed most of Tibet 500 years ago. That is the, what was it, the Conry actually incident where actually the world opened up and also actually there was like Kublix blocks actually entering in. And our sibling was a part of it too. Although the circumstances of its eventual disappearance are unclear, its position has actually been determined to be near the actual Timur Mountains at the northernmost region of the desert. However, that area has only actually been sparsely populated. Even when the actually ancient desert realms that were at peak, they did not extend that far. But there's a coast over there, the hell? And after actually the cataclysm 500 years ago, that place was one of the worst areas actually affected by the encroaching actually abyss due to it being connected to the ancient underground realm. Since then, it has been declared actually a restricted zone by the academia. The only people actually who still live there are the mysterious Darshan known by the academia as the what? I can't pronounce that. Nagarjunits. Huh, mysterious Darshan you say. Nagarjunits. That later actually had type of humor and also project perk right there. My bad, one. Fire? I'll try, I suppose. Wi-Fi chat, please! If you actually, if you're even calling it a mysterious captain, it must actually be something super mysterious. Though they actually seem like legends to the average person. They were once a Darshan of actually academia, albeit one of the split off 500 years ago. The hell? Then the researchers who wished actually to fight the monsters of the abyss banded together and traveled to the depths of the desert, and the Nagarjunets actually an organization comprised of the people who stayed there in the end. Okay. That said, it has been many years that and they have been branched off further and further from the academia. Huh. Excuse me. They even seem to actually have developed their own academic traditions. It seems that they also worship a form of energy known as Caverna. This energy actually communicates with them in the form of spirits. Well, I feel that I'm going off topic now. The academia believes that this faction is actually strongly related to the celestial side. However, they actually might not have been able to establish contact with this group, and as such have actually commissioned the guild to assist in their investigation. This is a win-win situation for us as well. Ruins actually related to Kanria are located nearby, but exploration in that area has been declared taboo by the academia until now. If this commission is a success, perhaps we will be able to participate in future expeditions to those ruins. Since you have actually heard me say this much, why don't you take this commission on? You're just a person to actually step up to the plate, huh? Guess it's our business now, huh? Well, since Kanria has evolved. First one. Hardly. It is following Prince's careful analysis that I have actually found you best suited for this task. After all, your pioneer spirit is actually something rare even amongst adventurers. So after all that, it sounds like we just need to actually look for those whatever rights, right, Paimon? Really, Paimon, you're gonna pretty much do that? You'll be right back to Swiss? Gotcha. Sounds like it'll be pretty easy, and we'll get some more from the academia too. Yes, that drum actually picked up was originally given to us by the academia to be used as actually a token of good faith in our dealings with the Nagarjunets. I'm gonna call it pretty much juniors then. We're gonna call them, what was it? The spirit junior, the spirit, like spirit onions. That's what I'm gonna call. Welcome back, Swiss. Yeah, we're gonna call those like those floating things called spirit onions because they look like onions to me. I don't know why. Just give it to the actual organization's leader. It stands to reason that they actually have some way to actually solve this problem. I believe this task in your hands then. I marked the rough position of the Timur echelons for you. Ad Astra Abyssos Traveler, may you inscribe a new legend in the desert sands. Okay, Catherine. Corona of Good or Evil started. This is actually the event, everyone.
Off we go!
Timur fucking monsters all the way over fucking there. Damn! Oh, hold on. I want to see what this dude have. Give me the hook up, my dude. When will my second son finally get a proper job? Hello there. Sorry about that. How can I help you? I should pretty much voice tag all this goofiness. What do you have? Various actually sundries. Feel free to actually look around. Ooh. Gotta buy those actually hard fruits there. Peaches. Give me the milk. We need to buy some rice, man. Remember that one goofy song back then? Like it was like, got rice? Got spice? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna buy some shrimp meat as well. Shrimp is pretty good. I love me my seafood, but golly. I prefer actually my seafood. Nice and good. We got the potato. Making some good french fries with this. Mama loves it. Oh, let's do it for Prince 1000 for Prince for the tomato. This is, we got the cash right there. And salt. How was this with? Okay. Thanks, Pops. I appreciate it. What is this dude even doing meds for? Under the latest actual regulations, what are you looking at, dude? Oh, the Shimshar is actually Smithy. Under the latest actual regulations of academia, orders of parent would steal weapons actually in large quantities must first be reported to the Citadel of Rexar and approved. We are temporarily actually stopped accepting private orders not listed in the Tevet catalog of common weapons, especially private orders from automatic devices. If you have special requests, please provide supporting documents from the relevant school. Okay. Shit. What do you need? I need my weapons, buddy. Your order for last is ready. Are you here to collect or place a new order? I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that. I'll grab that as well. And we're gonna get that this pole and also beat enemies with it. Oh, we got bonus rocks. Sweet! Thanks, Hanger.
We go.
Stay pippin', my dude. Let's see. Excuse me. Come on. That's some good food, I want. Hope that academia will actually not interfere with Adventures activity too much. Hello. Hi, I'm Kamal, Branch Master of the Adventures Guild. I'm a former mariner. I can actually give you some practical tips actually if you set sail on an adventure. If you actually want to go somewhere else, assuming I can show the way as well. Much obliged, then. Summer City was built on the Divine Tree, with the upper levels being meant for the academia and the lower levels for the common folks. Move up if you seek actually further education or get a promotion, but if you actually want to take life steady, the Grand Bazaar is the choice for you. Researchers actually led by Dendro Archon cultivated a large rainforest next to the Sumer City, which had helped Sumer survive difficult times in the past. But it's not a good idea to delve too deep into the rainforest. An encounter with beasts and also the withering would prove deadly, so be sure to call Forest Ranger for help in case of any danger. There are plenty of places to stay near the rainforest, such as Gardevoir where the Forest Rangers and the Vanarana gather, and the tranquil Vimara village. Further south is Portmost, the largest import-export in Sumeru. Most people who travel to Sumeru by water enter that way. Beyond the rainforest. Going west across the Kavana Ribbit, you will reach the desert. Somewhere in the desert lies King Desher, a spot many adventurers often beat a path to. But the environment is treacherous, and even a small sandstorm can be a terribly foul experience. If you must go, you better find a reliable guide at Ari Village. Ari Village is in the edge of the desert and is a friendly tourist and traveling scholars. There seems to be an abandoned medical facility up there, and it was sealed off by the academia. I know adventurers are mostly curious and don't like the academia or the Eremites bossing around with their plans. Still, that doesn't look like a great place for travel, so I advise you I don't advise you to be rash with your actions. Ass whooping for loser. Thanks, buddy. Oh wait, hold up, we gotta talk to Catherine and get our money.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thanks, Catherine. We can get our Princess Expedition. Yelin's hot ass, Shenhe's thickness, which is Sarah's Princess Karen ass, Shino butt, and Hatsune Miku returns. And we're going to Princess send Hatsune Miku back. Go to Sarah, Princess Cookie Shino butt, and also Princess Shenhe's hot ass, also Yelin's thickness. And we'll be on our way.
Adventure time.
You damn right there, Benny boy.
Off we go.
We're off to save the world. Wait, before I go. I almost forgot, there's a fishing spot around here. And eggs. Alright, Benny, we're gonna project to catch as much fish as we can. Okay, that's actually pretty not that. We're gonna use the purple one to start fishing. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Wow, don't even blink. Got a pufferfish there. Come to me, fish. Thank you.
You've got it.
Oh shit, this one's fighting.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
It's kind of trying to be tricky, that's what. LOL.
Victory is almost ours. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Uh-huh. Damn, they're all pretty much coming out because of the nighttime. These are the only fish that at least pops on at night, so grab them when you can. Because once morning comes, these fish actually will run away.
You got it. You got it. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
If we had another Paimon, there'd be a bigger hole in the damn wall. That's mad. Grab it, pufferfish, grab it.
So close.
Hey,
so
Stone, how you
close.
doing?
Wow,
Yes.
Paimon's stomach is rumbling.
It's funny how you said they come to me fish and a bit the basis twist. Yeah, you gotta pretty much manipulate the stuff here. And also get a little bit close to them so they see it. And you gotta pretty sure not to get it too close, because otherwise if it does and it causes a splash, it will actually swim away
Steady now.
and be scared.
Whoa, nice catch.
And you gotta also like watch where they're going. That actually pretty much is a big key thing.
You've got it. You got it. Whew, that was a tough fight.
And if you catch a lot of fish in one, you actually get like you get like pretty much actually like well, you get to keep them also in a teapot. And you collect a lot. You get primo gems for awards and trophies. So yeah.
Victory is almost ours.
Oh shit!
Whew, that was a tough fight.
Come here, fishy. The fuck? He just turned away. Hi, Wolf. How you doing? Welcome to stream. How's it going, by the way? Where's the projection? Oh boy, they're going. Okay, he's going over here. Throw. Come on. Ooh. Nope, it does not like this bait. If the fishers look at the bait, they're not gonna take it. It's gotta be the other projection bait that they want. There we go. You mind the fish laying your main right there? Says, yeah, take your time. It's pretty fun fishing. It's good for Prince pastime. But I also highly recommend people to go fish like in real life as well. It's pretty fun. But get a license as well, one. Get a license and get some buddies and ask for information how you're fishing. Also, local works with them.
Yay! Time to celebrate.
That's all the fish that they have right now. So we're gonna leave it. Dawn catcher.
Adventure time.
Also, collect fish so they could trade them for some of the people that like want a lot of fish. Cause there's what was it? There's oh fucking hell! Damn it, Susan! Oh, we gotta help this girl. So how you do this as well is actually when Susan's here, it is a random quest that you could do and you get points for it. But usually I do it just to get some goodies. Take out your camera. Princess equip right here, and also go talk to Susan. Take a picture of her. She's right here. The scenery here is actually lovely. If someone actually was around to take a picture for me, what are you doing? Oh, are you the traveler? Great. I was looking for someone to help me out. My husband and I actually were stuck in Inazuma for such a long time due to the Sakako decree, but those days are over. We were finally actually able to travel to Sumeru. The very thought of actually being trapped in one place for too long. I told my husband that we should visit various places here in Sumeru to relax a little. Excuse me? My dude, what are you doing, man? And why is actually your sword actually out? It's gonna be rusted right there, pal. But he claimed that he was actually far too busy clearing his work backlog. I had a lot of food at once, so forgive me about that. He would not actually go to the door for the world. So there we go. That's why actually I'm here almost by my lonesome. And wouldn't you know it, no one actually was able to help me actually take some photographs. I had wanted to take some photos for my husband to see as well. How's everyone, so Wolf? I'm doing pretty good, Wolf. How about you? Thanks for asking, by the way. But since you're here, Traveler, may I actually ask you to help me take some pictures? Sure. Alright then, I'm calling you, Traveler. How would this angle do? Should it be even more centered? Okay, I'm ready now. So all you have to do here, one, let's go right here and take these two pictures right there. Thanks, Mr. Murray, for being in the part like the shot. Have you actually finished taking the pictures? Let me actually have a look at them. How wonderful, my beauty is indeed as radiant as ever. Even more so than before, I say. Oh, you and your silver tongue. Still thank you, Traveler. Come, this is your reward for pictures of me. Here you go. See you, Susan. Now, go back and also print real quick to the ration bag. Because we need to survive. There's that Metal Gear one. Rations, also print goodies to save the day. I'm good. What about you, Whoops this whiz? Wait. We need to double check what the hell that we gotta go to. Where is actually that Caravan of Good or Evil? We're gonna print go at least like 3,000 miles and 285 projection meters there. Golly. And they said projection like traveling to project to China was hectic. Rush hour reference everyone. I can't believe I actually flew 10,000 miles for this shit. Jackie Chan, also Chris Tucker, they actually will be the best projection duo of hilarious of East and West pretty much comedy. If y'all didn't know this, Jackie Chan actually did not like pretty much making Rush Hour, but it made him a lot of money. It was hilarious too with Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker was great to pretty much meet Jackie Chan. They actually were an awesome duo. Great movies, by the way. 2000 movie. I actually own all three of those actually on DVDs, and maybe I might get them Blu-ray in the future. We'll see. Wolf says I'm doing okay, and also playing actually on your other channels. Oh, character said Wolf. Gotcha. My bad, not channel. Character. Learn to read, Rama. I can't read. Sheesh, says Wiz. Alright, Benny boy. We need you to project your switch with Thomas thickness.
Where we headed this time?
To defeat these bonds. Should we bring projection to Pooch? Let's bring Kaya. I want to freeze. I want to freeze a motherfucker
Ready when
too.
you are.
I want to actually let these scorpions, also these, what was it? These freaking desert dwellers actually know how fucked up it feels cold, man. So I don't know if y'all told y'all this, but back then when I was actually in like in high school and stuff, I had this friend from Egypt. He said that, yo Ram, if you actually take like snow to projection to people in like Egypt, they'll freak out, man. So I did not know that. If anyone's Egyptian or pretty much actually, what was it, live in the desert, let me know. If y'all see Prince Snow, we all freak out. Cause I know for sure that Prince, like my Egyptian friend back then was like, yo, be careful, man. You bring snow, they're gonna project be freaking out. I'm like, interesting. We will bring snow in video games.
Quit following me.
Huh. This was back then, like, what was that, 2000, what was it? 2000, I think, was it 10 or something, so yeah. I'm gonna assassinate this dude.
Freeze.
Hi, buddy.
Don't get frostbite.
To the heavens.
Upon the gale.
See you, pal.
Too slow.
Well, why did it freak out this with? Some people have not actually seen like different weathers. Some people like on the other side of the world have not seen snow before. That's why.
Busted.
So it's something new to
Game's
them.
up. Time's over.
Cool it.
That people like around the world.
Ninjutsu!
They don't know projection of what freedom is, so they actually never been to the States. Or maybe the food, you know, different culture, actually different region, and different French laws and stuff.
Quit following
There's some
me.
people that want to do travel the world, but they never get the chance, or they actually don't know how, or pretty much actually they also don't actually are not lucky, or pretty much they pretty much actually like they would love to, but they can't in their lifetime.
Quietly
Because
now.
the stuff that's going on in their part
Here
of the
comes
world.
the catch.
Thank you for the mysterious meat, buddy.
Frostbite. Behold.
And here I was actually trying to pretty much beat them down, but I guess they're pretty much beating themselves down for me.
Quit following me.
Interesting. That must have actually approach, huh? Yes, Paimon. Different worlds, different perspectives, also different projection stuff.
Too slow.
Why are we actually just moving over here like pretty much like a slope? The hell, I could just fly over there.
Take it easy. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, so sorry.
Probably actually the kind of mentioned. The desert here actually looks pretty different from the one we've seen before. Let's see if we find any campsite right. Ooh, looks like there's someone over there. Damn it, Paimon, that actually was too much quick of a dialogue. But yes, with different people and different stuff actually around the world, people who experience different things. Well, it's someone actually had like experience on their side of the world we might not know. And what we experience actually is something that they might not know. And that's what I meant. So you're the one that we have to talk to. Who are you? You guys actually don't like the tribes and actually people in the desert, more like adventures from a faraway land. But no matter actually who you are, this is as far as you will get. Please go back. We have been commissioned to come here. We are here to resolve the issue regarding the sign of actually Aposha. The silent potion. How did you actually know this name? We have adventurers from who have had an organization at our backs. Catholic Adventurers actually Guild told us, of course. Since you know the sign of actually the Aprosa, you actually must have heard of us actually Shimaniya, right? Order actually skeptics. The desert pass actually this point is a restricted zone under our guard. As a ranger actually order of skeptics, I cannot let you pass, no matter actually what reason you have. The orders of skeptics, ranger? My apologies, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Pyro, a member of the Order of Skeptics. I'm in charge of actually guarding this place. Order of Skeptics. Pyro remembers the cat that told us to look for Nagarjusites or something. Looks like Pyro isn't the one we're looking for. Yeah. Time zone actually are weird and actually in different countries, so wolf and also pretty much culture, religion, also pretty much actually how things work and rules and whatnot. Everyone actually has their own pretty much perks and stuff because they're taught because of based on pretty much agreements and also laws. So yeah, and it's different from every place. Nagarjunits? That's just a derogatory name that actually those guys from the rainforest have for us. Lord Prince Nagarjunas is a hero who fought against the Dev monster. What the fuck? Alongside the Divine Bird's heirs. He gained actually divine power through the right of Chiva and put an end to the calamity. How dare they actually call such a great hero in our first actually Vijanapiyapati by his given name. Wait, why am I telling you outsiders this? Are you two spies from the academia? We're here to take out the problem. We're here because actually we accepted a commission from the academia. Aha, so you're the academia's henchman. We've actually tried our best to actually keep a low profile, but still you managed to find out trial. Yep, Swiss, indeed. Still, I believe actually that the academia was full of cowards who would actually never dare to step foot into the desert. I won't lie, you've impressed me. Probably didn't expect you actually to have such a strong opinion about the academia. Of course, Lord Nasuriya, wait, what the fuck? Vajanapati has said that we wouldn't actually have been reduced to this state if it actually weren't for them. Wait, so are you here to guide intelligence after all? I've revealed more than I actually should. Anyway, please leave if the conversation continues. As unwilling as I might be to do so, I would have to end you. Why, you're the one actually that couldn't resist babbling. Why are you actually putting the blame onto us? Also, there's no need to be rash. Alright, either. Show Pyro the token the captain actually gave us. He'll know actually what's going on once he sees it. Token, this had better not be some trick. Isolate, dude, man. Ta-da! Look, told you we weren't lying. A mysterious drum. This one has a crown marking on it. What is this shattered drum? You call this a token? And did Captain actually make things up? You guys actually don't think that you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now or things will get nasty. Don't you underestimate us skeptics. Spare us. Bring it on. I'll take you on, dude.
Hey, come on out!
Busted.
Better kick his ass, boys.
Freeze! Squall and fury!
Bring it, bitch! Cease, I say. Oh shit. Dude, what is with these fucking mercenaries by leaving their fucking sword out on their fucking freaking hip? Aren't you afraid that that's gonna cut your fucking pants and we're gonna see your fucking bare ass? What the hell is wrong with these people? Don't you have a fucking sheath? Lei Shurish, why did you didn't actually have to attend to such trivial matters personally, let alone from these outsiders. Shut up, Pyro, you about to get it, man. We, Pyro, actually appear before whoever we wish, and our votation is not for you to actually, me or Morose to actually question. How dare you overstep your bounds? This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way that she talks is kind of funny. Why is Pyro actually calling lady in a reverent tone? Keep stinking there, Paimon. Keep stinking there. Your sins will be judged, but the time actually for us has yet to come. The two of you actually over there as envoys of the academia. It is only polite to state your names first, no? Yeah. Yeah, we should actually have introduced ourselves first, but that high and mighty attitude of yours is. My words and actions are not contrary to tradition and principles of the party. The same cannot be said for your nameless people. Is that a girl? Fine. We're not nameless. Paimon is Paimon, and he's Ether. We're adventurers actually who came here on a commission. I'm the one who's the adventurer. We're here to actually look for the Order of Skeptics. First one right there. Hey, we adventure together all the time. I need actually only your names. Your other trivialities actually do not concern me. However, as for actually that drum, that has a profound connection with us Pari, and is not actually something that you mortals should possess. Ether, I command you to present it to me immediately. No way. At least I sound at least sound nicer about it when you're asking someone for a favor. Besides, this item is important for our commission. We're here to actually hand it to the leader of this order of yours. If we give it to you and fail to complete the commission because of that, not only might we actually lose the reward, we might even actually have to pay more to the Adventurers Guild. That's a huge loss. Reward? Excuse me. Too much food, everyone. More, to think actually you would risk your lives in a place fraught with peril for such frivolous reasons. You know nothing of what transpires here. One mistake was saying you actually erased tumbling into an eternal samsara, and you commit actually deeds that are beyond even our comprehension. You humans are such interesting beings. No matter I shall bring it to the leader you speak of, this item will remain worthy of tribute, even if you actually should only present to me after that meeting. That's more like it. Wait, that's still not right. You still have to deal actually with the huge hole in the sky, and we don't. Huge hole. You refer to the sign of opposure then, and you wish actually to quell this calamity with mere mortal coils? How presumptuous! It is the duty of us actually Pari to eradicate the sign of Posa, and endeavor that I, Suresh, shall give my all to accomplish. To quell this calamity, I must actually follow the footsteps of the divine bird Sigmor, and sacrifice everything that one might cause Suresh. To stand in my way is not a sin that one actually such as you may bear. Sigmor? Foolish beings, have you not heard of actually the divine bird Sigmor? She is the master of Kavrina, and also once saved the land from destruction. Legend has it that it was actually she who split the infinite motes of actually Kavrina after her sacrifice, thus quelling the catastrophe. I'm sure, but Paimon doesn't think that we will actually need you to sacrifice yourself. In any case, this matter is far beyond your capabilities, and for your intervention is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness as I transcend. Okay. You good, Sis Wiz? You shall receive actually remuneration from this guild of yours, so long as the calamity is quelled, will you not? Still, do not forget to extol my virtues and laud my accomplishments. After all, even actually the greatest heroes should require more mortals like you to sing of our deeds. But Lady Suresh, the Vijayanapati has instructed me to forbid suspicious individuals from actually interfering before the ritual is completed. I decided, as a Pari, my word is law. Alright, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you spoke of. But gird yourselves all the same. That which actually lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot on. If you get lost or end up actually eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, there's nothing that I can do for you. Damn, talk about a fucking guide. She really talks a big game, huh? Said Paimon. Yeah, I'm looking at you too, Paimon. But she's so annoying. She's not even actually large at all. Yeah. The latest girl speaks for you. I will not actually be so near to you actually make any suspicious movements. Look who sounds all reliable. Of course, I am actually one of the oldest qualified members of our order, after all. I am not quite actually the equal of our Vajanapati, but as one of actually the desert folk who have lived actually here for generations, the order and I are here as one by blood. So if you encounter any issues, you can ask. No, wait. No one actually. No, I will not ask. No one won't be asking any of your questions. Dude, make up your damn mind, man. This dude's actually fucking lonely. So lonely. He's so lonely. He has nobody. Dude, I'm just gonna be singing some goofy songs on him. He can make or two.
Quit following me.
LOL, Sis Wish? Exactly. He's got nowhere to be. The paths are open. You can really actually follow the flow and actually follow leaves now. Oh, sweet. New parts actually regarded to me. Oh my. Okay. Got to require Comm now. There's nothing for the rat to see. And he's so lonely. Fed up the monsters. Easy.
Gotta dash.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Cool it. Did I get frostbite? The wind
To
rises.
the heaven, my child. Easy. Yo, who's the fuck actually wants this? He wants him too.
Things are about to get dicey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Behold.
What do you think he's doing? I'm gonna step on you. Cause you're mine. Copyright, be careful. It's my version of actually Lonely Swiss. It's okay. It's called pretty much actually so horny and so lonely. That's what actually Wolves Our Skeptic is. What do you mean, Dev? Aren't these actually just abyss and all mages and also heliotropes? To think that you could be so easy to defeat the rampaging Dev, your strength is most radiant indeed, consider me impressed. Alright, LOL's this Swiss? Yeah. Though there actually is still quite actually the gap between you and also us party. The sight of you actually find valiantly reminds me of those humans of legend who once actually fought alongside us. I decided then you should have the honor of being my Yasnapati. Yasnapati? Paimon doesn't actually know what that is, but coming from you, it can't be anything good, really. Do you not have such actually things amongst humans? Strategists, scribes, and also like the like? Those actually who exist to praise the heroes whose stories actually they existed? Neither of those jobs actually are what you just described. No matter how great the hero, no matter great how the hero, their great deeds must be recorded and also sung by others. If not, the same fate that befell ancient heroes shall befall them also. Though they actually may have loved violence and conflict, great deeds are still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. Alas. Those who love actually conflict will be consumed by it, and once they have slain actually each other, they were all lost. Damn, that's fucked up, Shurash, the hell? And because there are actually no author's reports to tell their deeds, once all who have lived and actually in such times are gone, their works actually forgotten to the last. I will not be like them. Okay. My great work actually just shines so gloriously, excuse me, that the world itself actually will suffer great loss not to actually know of it. Thus, I shall actually give you permission to record those deeds. Rejoice and give thanks, for this is not a grace that few receive from us party. Excuse me. This all sounds very complicated, but basically, you just want someone to actually tell you how actually awesome you are, right? Not just the things. Sounds like an alright gig. Couldn't you actually find a skeptic to actually help you out here? Question. The skeptics? I may admire their spirit, but other than the leader, who you mentioned previously, the rest are not fit for such work. They speak all day about how complex is the true nature of this world, but they actually have themselves lost all ability to engage in such. None of them actually will be able to witness my sacrifice to its end. What the hell? Whatever the case has been decided, fret not, you shall be free to do as you please once actually I sacrifice myself to restore the pure skies. The hell? Till then, you shall witness my valiant form. Well, sure, even Paimon can't see it. Is that a roast there? It's pretty cute, but her attitude is just the worst. She looks cute, Paimon? And the way she says about us, we and such, they're on Earth like they're around her, right? I don't know. What is the thing Paimon makes Paimon a little ill? Paimon, you've always been ill in the damn first place. What you talking about? You need to get your priorities straight. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Quit following me.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Those turtles actually are invulnerable, so yeah, if you attack them, not much is gonna happen.
Too slow.
Oh shit. The path here is actually dotted with actually great crystals. When I last left it, it was actually not yet so. Great crystals? You actually mean the crystals we're seeing everywhere? Yes, they look like modes. Paimon's actually had her eye on them for a while now. What are they? Great crystals are remnants of the black fire embers. Black fire embers? That is Susanoo from Naruto? Proof that this land actually has suffered great calamity. The black fire, the calamity. Indeed, I'm sure actually you have actually heard that a great catastrophe struck long ago, where actually dark fire actually rose from beneath the earth and scorched the land. The dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and the demons of the dev actually that crawled through actually the gap nearly turned this into a lightless realm. Though the gap actually was blocked from the great tree, the dark fire's actually filth actually spread like seeds, and the countless dark and also painful memories released by that corruption began to lay down roots and sprout. This persisted till the actually honored Lord of actually Caverna, the divine bird actually Seymour, drank actually the primordial water left behind our god before transforming herself into Caverna of all actually kinds of scattering across the land. From that day on, the Caverna actually has taken the divine bird's place in defending this land, and those painful memories that leaked out have been sealed by Caverna. What was actually left of those actually ubiquitous great crystals, though they seemed no different way from any other stone, they may contain objects that are yet to be purified. The great crystals in the area have increased of late. I suspect that this actually must have actually been something to do with the signs that actually oppose us dark power. But if we use Caverna's actually we can get rid of actually these crystals. If my sins do not deceive me, I wonder actually Caverna actually should be nearby. Let us look actually around. Okay. Huh. 136. Use the power of Caverna to actually destroy the great crystals. Look for the object around here. What the hell?
Quit following me.
I see it! Oh, we gotta smash it? Okay. There we go. Hey Willie, how you doing? We're gonna stream. We're going pretty much with the event, so yeah. Crystal melted. Well, I did not misspeak, did I? The Caverna Ward is actually Great Earth. The cultivation grounds actually order skeptics just as that. Come on. Keep up. What's going on, Willie? Welcome to the stream. Oh, another thing as well. This has to stay here to keep this open, because if it doesn't, then pretty much this wall right here will regenerate and pretty much trap us inside. You know what? I'm gonna pretty much actually try to at least bring Venti's bitch ass in here. Y'all be surprised at the end of actually this quest, I said, Willie? Really? Interesting now. Very, 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 very interesting. Ether, Sayo, Spanish Kazuha, Jean, also Amber, Sayo. Zhongli, also actually master thickness. Let's see. You're actually going actually on your main house this switch. Gotcha. Sayu, actually Mika, Kazuha, Jean. Let's see. Ether knows actually Kole. Let's see. Venti, Shogun, also Barbara. Gotcha, Swizz. Take your time. Gotta stretch and stretch and stretch. Thank you. See you, boys.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Let's do.
There is no escape!
I love my job.
Things are going so smoothly today.
Let's keep it that way, little Barbara. I got fire. Uh-oh. Huh. Got more power. Okay, we gotta go up to the heavens and follow the Celia as well. Beat you, buddy. Hi, Willis the Wolf. Okay. Talk to the leader of actually the skeptics. Huh.
Wow, look at it sparkle. Huh?
I think I destroyed this place once. Oh gosh, I better not say too loud, otherwise I want to be, what the hell did you do, Ranma? Sosi? Skeptic? Lei Shui was actually, yes, up party. Don't give it so easy. You should try harder. Has something happened? Oh, it's nothing. I'm not making any progress in my research, that's all. It is all part actually and parcel of researcher's life. Take player breaks as well. So that's where the people are then, okay. And they live here too, which is actually abundant and rare. Thank you so much. Karan's actually on envoy, you have returned. Though it actually taken much work actually on my part, the analysis of documents actually regarding the right of Chiv actually will soon be complete. According to my research, we need only collect all the great sons of covering next, and your great actual work may then be completed. Wait a moment, you two are. Do not fret, they are Ethan and Paimon, my newly chosen Yasnapati and his companion. They are here to witness my great work. Hey now, Paimon hasn't agreed to that yet. Yasnapati, you say. Though I will not question your most actually astute judgment, I fear that actually allowing ignorant outsiders into the land for the right of Chinva is actually is complete may have actually untoward effects. Know that the people of academia surely do not actually desire the right's completion. Speak no further, I have my reasons for doing this. Well then, take that drum from before out Ethan and Paimon. Huh. You bring the drum out as agreed. A cryobantis drum. A cryobantis, you say? Yes, this is an important catalyst for our ritual need to forge a lupa connection between actually ourselves and the party. Lupa? Doesn't that also remind anyone actually was the name Lupica from Prince of Boy Razor? I have searched for many years for this, and to think it has come to me. Yes, this is actually indeed a good one for my future plans. It would be good if the fates will also be with me when I actually lead the order of skeptics to actually throw down the academia and burn the house of Dina, whatever they call it, to the ground. Damn! This motherfucker is about to potentially create arson for the academia and also the Dental Archon. Holy shit. What a fucking potential psycho. By the way, you actually got your deal third time this time today, Sis Swiss? Gotcha. Baby steps right there, Swiss, and pretty much buff him up little by little. Wow, what a casual actually paint yourself to as a villain, huh? What a way. Villain? Ha! The Academia are the true villains here, have no doubt of it. I forgot my introductions. I am Nasi Juna, oh my gosh. Vajjanapati of the Order of Skeptics, we who cultivate ourselves here. If you actually would see the terminology of academia, I'll be the equivalent of a sage. But I doubt actually those pampered folk would care much actually for what we at the Margans call ourselves. You do not actually look like those academia might send. We're just passing adventures. We did take a mission for them, sure. Fair enough. Though in the truth, it would actually it would not matter if you actually were to be from that dreaded place. Even if the corpse of 30 were to be sent here, my plans cannot be halted. Well, whatever your plans are, we didn't come here to actually stop them that's for sure. Ha! So they would say all those treacherous lots from the, so they would all say those treacherous lots from the academia, and when my actually guard is down, you would stab me in the back. Just like those people in funny masks who try to skulk around, steal our academic tones. They even dared to attack our honored envoy of covering us, Lady Suresh. Huh. And they actually met defeat in my hands, each one of them. I'm guessing they're the Fatui. Very impressive, Shurash. Of course, my Yasna Pati. It is right that you should sing my praises. This little Shurash is a girl, and she's full of herself, but okay. Do not look upon us actually some miserable few who inhabit the Timur Mountains. We once actually had such numbers that all the desert north of Mount Damavad and would struggle to hold us. Hey Snake, hi again. It is only because of our harsh environment and the slander and ostracism by the academia that we have been reduced to this. It is if it was not for such actually sage souls as myself holding things together and the protection of Karana, we skeptics would have been reduced to nothing long ago. Sounds like you had quite the disagreement, yes? Catherine said that you have your differences, but it sure actually looks like Pamela like you skeptics really hate the academia. Saying not hate, but rather we simply cannot coexist. When I was young, I did go there to learn in an attempt to actually mend our differences, but they actually treat me like an outsider. Though they actually feign politeness by calling us a branch of academia, this is not what actually means to belittle us. It is said that our predecessors had a clash of ideals with them, and so chose to go actually into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From that day on, we have been holding firm in the war against defilement, defending our actually land, and what actually have those useless actually losses have been doing in the meantime. Compared to those pampered actually pedants, we who combine thought, word, and deeds far better deserve honor for our wisdom. Pamela doesn't get it. Paimon, they've been pretty much bitching and yelling at each other for like millennia. And pretty much actually like he's also pretty much talking about pretty much how the academia is entitled, they're spoiled, and also they're a bunch of bitches, even with the people that work with them too. And pretty much they cannot be together. Basically, it's a water and oil situation there. One. You need only understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Nasajuna. Covering also impurity, dowry, and also in the true way. It is these struggles actually for supremacy that actually have kept this world alive. Just as surely as the sky does. Holy shit, we have a lot to read. Hi, Wolfsawelli. I don't know, but why actually I can't level up my weapons, because actually when I click the button it doesn't work, but when I actually back out it works, this Swiss. It could be an update or pretty much actually a lag right there, Swiss. Careful though. The sophists actually in the fancy Darshans believe that the fates of all are inscribed actually in the skies, and that this is actually supreme wisdom and truth. But look, the skies actually reflect defilement itself. Surely the truth actually then is an imperfect thing. Perhaps nothing is truly perfect. The logic seems a tad messy. Ah, you think thus? Then we can yet be friends. If time permits, we may actually discuss actually this issue in more detail. No, Surya, this is not actually a time to talk about such things. Have you actually not seen actually the gray actually crystals him us actually in more ever tightly? If we do not seem to assign actually a post soon, things will actually grow more perilous indeed. Well, speak of the sign. Right, that's right. We're actually tasked to fix this whole thing. But after all this talking, we actually still don't know what it's actually supposed to be. Ha! Well, our plans actually also involve extinguishing that celestial mark. As for what it is, if it might be actually described as anything, let's actually call it the water surface. The water surface? Your explanation doesn't actually make things actually more confusing. The water's reflection, while an illusion, nonetheless hides the truth within itself. So it is actually with the skies. It is like a mirage. If you have seen if you those before, I think Mona and also Prince John was they talked about this official. The whole big hole up there is actually way spookier than any mirage. Well, it should be. For that celestial sign reflects the otherworldly hellscape. Long ago, Kanria once built actually a facility here that connected them to realms beyond. During the great disaster, which they actually say the Dari started, monsters swarmed from that actually very facility into the nations of the world. The monsters tore open a great rift that came to be called the Tunigi Hollow, and though actually they were sealed away with the new vein of the ancient tree, this mysterious sign actually appeared along with that. What the sign reflects is that which actually lies beyond the dark rift, and though the monsters actually cannot enter Tavet through that illusion, it nonetheless actually radiates actually corrupting energies, because they'd be hating on the other side. How are you, Willie Sid Wolf? They say actually that our very actually first Vijanapati extinguished that strange actually sign together with actually the Pari, but as the power of impurity has strengthened over time, this ancient symbol actually has appeared once more. And should we leave it? Who knows? That hollow actually may truly actually re-emerge one day, and the ancient war would be reenact. In truth, it might be interesting to live in such exciting times. No, buddy. What? No, that wouldn't be interesting at all. There'd be lots of booties and clapping, also slaughter right there. What the hell is this guy talking about? It matters not. Sigmar drank the Amrita actually, the Amrita left by our god, and transmuted herself into the limitless Carvana. As the heirs of the divine bird, solving this problem actually is the mission that we Pari have. I sure actually will certainly leave behind a great work great enough to be her equal. Of course, Comm is actually envoy, and we of the Order of Skeptics will surely help actually you to see your duty through. What's with all this talk about sacrifice? Is this really necessary to solve this problem? Well, in truth, I do not know. All documents regarding the sign of actually Oposa have actually been long lost, and the tradition and rites actually surrounding it have also ceased to be passed down. If it hasn't been not been for me constantly looking up actually documents were left, there might actually not have been any more left to actually know. Any more left to know on what the right of Chinfa existed at all. According to my research, the Pari are the descendants of Sigmar, and should actually therefore also have the power to transfer to Carvana to purify the land. And Would you actually not say that that a grand sacrifice to save the world on the side of the divine? Wait, on the part of the divine birds actually airs very much suits our order style? What? That's so haphazard. This sacrifice you're talking about doesn't sound like a small prince thing either. Why aren't we thinking of other ways to actually solve this issue? I'm sure that actually there's gotta be some alternative, right? Alternative, right, Ether? It's always been actually this way, hasn't it? Yep. I'm very good at my job after all. Doing fine. And listening sensitively. Gotcha. Oh shit. I already said that actually you need not interfere. Sending witnessing my sacrifices suffice. Damn sure, Ash. It is something worth actually celebrating when we probably should sacrifice our lives to purify the earth. Well, you say that, but I would actually ask that you keep a respectful distance from that which of you do not comprehend Outlanders. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate the Tunigi Hollow to make actually preparations for the rite of Chinvat anyway. Huh. Why not? Why don't you actually come along? I trust that you will also actually will wish to see the scars actually left behind by a fissure that once actually led beyond our world's actually bounds. When you see it, I believe actually you shall understand. Well, Palm is actually kind of curious. A sound plan. In that case, I shall lead the way. After all, you will actually find it impossible to actually freely traverse this land where Carvana actually battles against impurity. This is insane, man. This is a lot of documents or one. Golly. And a lot of freaking reading. I get my sip on. My Yasunapati actually will follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. Thanks for following, by the way. We'll be hard next. Suresh, Bloomguard of the Pari. Pari are very mysterious creatures, and as the Bloomguard of their race, Suresh can replace as your characters to fly and move. What the fudge? When Suresh is in a flight, your character will stay in place to wait for her to return. When in flight, pretty much Suresh can ascend or descend and can use it to actually accelerate your skill to increase your flight speed. Suresh cannot be too far from your character though. A Bloomguard actually should never abandon others after all. Excuse me. Suresh can also call upon actually the special energies within the items around which actually mysterious mayflies dance. Press Suresh actually interactive skill to allow her to actually use her power to glide the might of Carvana. Hold her actually interact skill to cause her to stop and continuously channel Conria's might. During this time, you can control your character freely. Holy shit. Lots of lore, said Willie. Some are not obvious, said Willie. Yeah. This has a lot of information in one. Holy crap. As a Pari, Suresh can also perceive some things beyond normal human sight. Okay.
Are you tired?
Okay, hollow.
Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Like something in this, something could call you Pale Floater. You are after as foolish as a specter. She was talking shit to Paimon. Objection. Paimon's not going to actually take that coming from someone who's more... Wait, what? Who's more... Let me double check. Who's more annoying specter than she is. Oh, man. Adventures and stuff. Golly. What the fuck is this? Plumes of purifying light. Plumes of purifying light are the fragments left behind by entities of Converena who actually use up of their strength. Only parties such as actually Suresh can retrieve them. Some plumes will flee actually when Suresh approaches. She must actually as a give chase to retrieve such plumes. Okay. Some other plumes actually will split into main leaves when Suresh draws close. Collect all these leaves to retrieve actually the complete plumes. Okay. Quarry drums. These drums actually were created by the Order of Specters. Oh, I read this already, but we can read it again. Skeptics actually ancestors. Hit them according to a specific method to cause them to power within to resound. There are actually 3 ways of hitting actually these drums. Normal attacks actually will create a light sound, and plunging attacks will create actually a heavy one. Stay still to create a pause. There are often actually drum scores actually near quarry drums. The scores are comprised of various leaves that are split into 3 pinch categories: empty, half, and full, which corresponds to pause, light, and heavy beat. So pause is empty, half is actually light, and heavy is actually plunge. Read the scores from left to right and top to bottom. I think either actually my control is broken or my game, but I restarted my game and it still doesn't work, says Swiss. how's your Wi-Fi, and also pretty much you check your Wi-Fi, pretty much you check your controller, and also pretty much also like check the update as well, Swiss, just in case. Sometimes it'd be pretty much lagging. I think it just need to gets back up. Cause sometimes whenever I'm playing with people, they say that I gotta update mine. So yeah, so you gotta log off and log back in. Hopefully that helps out. After your performance actually begins, each glimmer actually quarry drum actually represents one beat. Follow the score and also and the beat to actually complete the corresponding beat, a drum beat, and complete your performance. It's not your Wi-Fi Swiss? Gotcha. It might be the game then. Surash. Hmm. Okay. Statue of the 7 and worship statue 2. 18 more. There's no updates this Swiss? Gotcha. Could it be the controller? Out of curiosity. How's your controller? How old is your controller, Swiss? Gameplay tutorial. Holy shit. Suresh. As one of the party, the defenders of the land, Suresh aspires to actually become a bloom guard who shall quell calamity. Having formed a connection with actually the one who she trusts, Suresh, excuse me, now actually traverse actually defiled land alongside her Yasnapati. If anything, you might actually go and actually remote playing the test now, and if it works, it's your controller Swiss. Gotcha. Hopefully, pretty much you find the answer with this Swiss, and pretty much be able to fix it as well. But hopefully, we can help too. Okay. Is that deep hip in the Tanuki Hollow you actually were talking about earlier? There's actually super huge crystals all over the place, even bigger than the ones that we saw before. They look scarier too. Shit, that's a great angle there. Now those actually were once huge trees used to actually block, we used to seal and also subdue the creatures from the dark depths. The power actually defilement has corrupted them, warping them into such forms as you see now. But since actually the monster has been sealed, it surely actually doesn't look like anyone actually needs to sacrifice themselves again. That's why we must use the power actually Kavrana to reopen the way. Hey, when does it release their monsters again? They took so much effort to seal too. Bio Control is 4 years old. Good night, Wolf. Yeah, I'm blessed. Yeah. You have a nice night on so much day or night. Night once, Wolf. Night, Wolf. Take care of yourself, friends and pets. I'll catch you later, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. No, I mean that we must actually open the path to the sign of Posha. The way that the rift and the earth was sealed long ago, it can never lead to the true darkness again. But that is exactly why that sealed rift actually does not indeed connect to the illusion of the abyss. We need to use actually the great songs of Karan to stabilize the seal before initiating actually the rite of Chinvat to pass through the darkness and reach the sign. The great songs of Kavrina, the rite of Chinvat? They are actually the mightiest manifestations of the Kavrina actually scattered throughout actually the world. We actually can use the great songs to initiate the rite of Chinvat. Okay. See what said Willie? Yeah. After that, we can actually open up the path to the darkness, just as the legend holds that the first Vijayanapati Nagarjuna and the Prince Pari did. That's all well and good, but what will we do once we actually reach the side that the sign is on? I do not know what happens after that. I've encountered legends that our first actually Vijayanapati Nagarjuna actually was lifted up to the heavens, where he actually used divine power to extinguish the sign, but that, I feel, is mere myth. I believe that the Kami's actually envoys will have some way. Since they can purify the defiling action impurities, they must also have some way to extinguish the sign. Ha! Did Suresh actually not also say that she wishes to imitate the sacrifice of Simur? The world is built upon conflict sacrifice after all. Well, that's what Suresh says. Sure, but that's way too irresponsible for you. Oh, don't fret. Before the necessity of any sacrifice can be ascertained, we must still actually bring the great songs of Karana together. At the moment, we actually have yet to actually even the first actually step forward. Says the guy who says the guy who has always been talking about this whole time. Well, basically, only the party who has actually been chosen as a Bloomguard can touch the great songs. Hit the controllers this with? Gotcha. Time to go get a new one, buddy. But our current actually envoy, Lady Suresh, has yet to attain that right. Is that so? For all that bluster, you really aren't all that, huh, Suresh? You dare speak me to you dare speak to me like that, pale floater? Well, Paimon isn't a pale floater. Oh boy, those two are arguing now. Only parents by attain the twin horn actually chaplet, she actually become the bloom guard of being actually able to gather actually the power of Carvana. As such, she must actually be acknowledged by Lady Zhuran, the first pari. She is a mighty pari who once fought alongside our ancestors. It is even said that she was actually the very party who fought alongside the ancient heroes to subdue the embers of the abyss. But the elder of ours is utterly unreasonable. She refuses to acknowledge my dearest actually desire. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that. Still, even with the twin horde actually chaplet, my sacrifice will suffice to accomplish this deed. Of course, I do not intend to doubt you actually desire to sacrifice yourself this way, but if you actually are unable to perform the rite and pass through the dark hollow, your wish will not actually be fulfilled nonetheless. However, I do have a suggestion, Lady Suresh. Lady Suresh called you actually her Yasna Pati, did she not? Why don't you actually go with her to the Vuru Akasha Oasis? That is where actually Lady Zurvan actually may be found. Perhaps Lady Zurvan may actually yet change her mind should she see we humans actually view Lady Suresh as the predestined envoy. And where are you going? Well, I am very Yasna Yasmani after all. Well, I got a princess commission complete. Oh, you're enjoying this, aren't you? This is the only method we actually have at present to change our current situation. So please, do go with Lady Suresh to the sacred place protected by the Kavriya. It's kind of sad you actually got no money for a new one to Swiss, and I'm kind of actually looking for a new job currently. That's why I actually have some free time now to Swiss. Gotcha, Swiss. Well, Swiss, I hope you do find a good job, and also actually like a good good people as well, because, like I said, bad people with pretty much with good money is a bad combo right there. That leads to corruption and also actually a bunch of bad things there. What are you good at, by the way, Swiss? And what can you do? You know, can you do basic stuff? Perhaps what are you looking for? And pretty much do you know what you're doing and what's your work experience? You a sneaky one. Looks like actually you're the one, actually the only. Looks like you're the only person coincidentally out of actually have a job. Of course not. There is actually much I must do. For example, the preparation for the rite of Chinvet still must be done. I must also consult the words of the ancient scribes actually once more to discern the location of the great songs. As for the Kori drum you brought, I believe that actually I may now actually form a connection with the Pari who sleep at present once more. What the fuck? The awakening is necessary for the rite of Chinvet to occur. Regardless, I leave actually the matter of the twin actual horn chaplet to you two. Once everything is actually complete, let us meet at the campsite upon actually the Timor Mountains. Oh well, so we have to actually look for the Pari Elder, right? Well, let's hope that she isn't as nasty as Suresh is. Oh gosh. You're mostly looking for basic stuff, but if actually not, I'm actually going to work construction with your stepdad, Swiss. Gotcha. Oh, Swiss, do the best you can, and also actually let them know that you will take on
Barbara, go!
some small stuff and also grind there. Start little, you know. I hope that you got this. I want to test something here first. The road hot fruit, exploration knowledge. The road of fruit actually are born by special plants that have been nourished by the Amrita, and the juice contains that same mysterious power. Press Suresh interact skill to cause it to harvest the road of fruits and also gain the ability to throw them, using a power to stand against actually the impurities. As they actually contain Amrita, the Nur actually fruits actually can also melt through actually special crystals created from solidified Amrita. Oh, okay. When the red scarf right there. Ooh. Always shitting on them. I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. Oh my goodness, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun here. Watch me shit on that. We're just taking a dookie on enemies. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Things are going so smoothly today.
Bro, we are getting more power and money. Oh my goodness, this is actually pretty much fun. What if we could actually interact with this? Ooh, we could race down the print by ringing the bell. The bells of Notre Dame. He used to sing this song all the time when I was actually younger in choir. Ooh, give me that money.
Look at it sparkle.
Bro, we have a lot of fucking treasures coming up. Golly, man. Let's buff a girl up too. Nostalgic song says this Swiss? Yeah. Question, can you actually help me get a good reflex with Diluc later? I'll try, Swiss.
Sister.
You later actually sing your childhood, says Swiss? I try. I used to actually sing some of those old songs, but I try. What do you need for your Diluc as well, Swiss? What are you playing him as? And what are you gonna go for, out of curiosity? So we have to go right here, and I was supposed to activate this one. Okay. Ooh, this is actually pretty good scouting as well, if I do say so myself. Because everyone, you could pretty much fly like this, and this guy at least like pretty much help you at least get from point A to point B. This is actually pretty broken, if I do say so myself. Jeez. Very, very, very interesting. I think I'm enjoying pretty much playing pretty much Suresh now. We're pretty much becoming chicken wings also just like shitting on enemies, which is funny. So when you play a Suresh, you actually just like take big fire dumps on enemies, which is funny. You don't know, as I actually play as you have Diluc, Dynamic, Barbar, and also venting your team. I think for Diluc is was a 4-piece actually Crimson Witch. I could show you mine. So my so for my Dork Knight, I gave him this like what was it like this one right here for a Cliff Slayer, Cliff Slasher, because he gains crit damage, no crit rate, so I gave him crit damage. Artifacts I gave him was a 2-piece attack and a 2-piece power because I can't print kid like the damn Crimson Witch because my Crimson Witch luck is trash. Excuse me, I got him at, what was it? Excuse me, C1. Buff of Dawn, and the pronunciation was it his skill and his normal attack, so always burst skill and the normal attack. Actually just work on him and just upgrade him and have like his attack like huge. Later trying to give you your IDs this Swiss. I got you on PlayStation, so you can actually just let me know. But yeah, I already have you added on too, automatically. Because whenever people at least like add each other on PlayStation, we could pretty much like see each other. So yeah. So you just want to play, just let me know. Oh, we get a flag. Retrieve the Princeton. Bro, what the hell? Ah. Yes. Challenge complete. Ooh. Oh shit! I can't get it. Special 4 leaf sigil. Exploration knowledge. These actually 4 leaf sigils can be affected by the power of Amrita. Actually, can be moved by Suresh. Press actually Suresh actually interactive is going to pick them up and also place them where they are needed. Okay. Uh-oh. You can't fly too far. By the way, you actually are 45? Gotcha. You just want to know your dealer can let me know, says Wish? Gotcha. Uh-oh. What the hell just happened? I think we're too far away. That's what happens sometimes. Can we touch this? Nope. I got an idea. Hold on. Haha. Very, very interesting. Uh-oh. Suresh. So this is actually how they look now. How pathetic. Suresh, what are you talking about? Never mind, I just had to witness actually an unidentified state of actually my kind. No matter actually, we shall keep going. You see, that makes Prime even more curious. Let Prime actually have a look. Oh wow, that really actually is one strange tree. The way actually it's shaped like actually a circle looks almost like a door, right? If we walk through it, it might lead us somewhere. Hehe, Prime definitely would like to go first. The Farasha trees are no doors. You disturb actually residual power residing them if you actually stumble part through them. So that's what called for Farashi tree, huh? But where the residential party? Paimon can't actually see them at all. Of course, Pale Floor can't see them. They are still trapped by obsession of the past, after all. It may actually not be what they wish for, but looking at the sight of them clinging desperately up to this world, how absurd and pathetic. They may actually look a little strange, but calling them pathetic is just mean. And looking at you actually being surrounded by so many plants, Paimon actually can't thought that you actually feel at home. I only feel at home when I'm on the battlefield. Only the battle actually lasting until the end of actually the time can be perceived as true eternity. Now that you're following me, you better actually grasp that as early as possible, Pale Floater. Damn, she's like Shogun. LOL. You didn't understand the instruction, but yeah, it's actually nice to have Cosmos, Willie. My bad. I defy stuff sometimes, Willie, just to make things work, but I guess it works out. These Farosha trees actually are pari that fall until the very end against the defilement that had actually been corrupting the land. Using the last remnants of their power, they transform into actually the state that you see now. And exhausted their strength to the point where they could no longer actually maintain their form and were rejected by the Barusha Kasha Oasis for being tainted. Legend has that in the ancient times, the Order of Skeptics will actually hold a ritual of purification for them, so as to bring them all back to the Volukasha Oasis. But nowadays, there remains actually no one in the Order of Skeptics who is able to perform such a ritual. The best actually they could do is actually to keep these actually Farasha trees alive. But this only prolongs their suffering. Judging by their current appearance, they seem to actually have nothing left but the bitter memories that they had to actually endure alone. In that way, they have also fulfilled their mission, but it was all a meaningless act compared to a true sacrifice. Looks like we need somebody to help him. Still, there is a way to save him. Oh, Paimon just can't leave them here to suffer and endure alone like this. You can't? That makes actually weak, Pale Floater. Being compassionate is indeed one of actually the great Seymour's actually many noble qualities, but one cannot save here with actually merely kind heart. Besides, for us, Pari, to exhaust our strength in the final stand against evil is already the best ending one could dream of. I see no necessity to change anything. Suresh is fucking harsh and insane. Golly. You can actually move the rear instead of using Suresh, Willie? Oh, thanks, Willie. Well, that's actually what you think. Perhaps they actually have different ideas, you know. If Paimon was trapped here, Paimon actually would definitely want to go back home and be with everyone else. We probably actually share no weaknesses. Damn. Fine. Since actually my gas not fancy so, I shall wake her up with my power and also let you listen to her dimming voice. MGO, Doug. Hey, Doug, how you doing? Awaken the residual right there? Holy shit, balls of fire. Okay. I can't talk to them when I actually fly like this? Okay. Huh? Hey, Swiss. I got you. Ah, run, run, run! Residential party, party of the forest. But run? Where to? I'll explain later. Come on, quick. Okay. Look for the objective in this area. Oh, we gotta follow potentially this little thing. Okay. Dude, it's kind of fun pretty much being a bird. To fly alongside the party. I believe I could fly. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, everyone. Got them chicken wings. Don't stray too far from the companion. Not straying far, but I'm actually following this to hell. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hey, Swiss. Okay. Now what? Residual party of the forest. Alright, there's no actually way those defiled beings actually can catch up with us. I would think go take a break in the Varukasha Oasis for the time being. Oh, we get a treasure chest. There's sparkly floating around them. Is this some kind of trust? Ooh, probably things that we've seen something like this before. It's a plume actually purifying light. How the residual print part of the turn one of those. It seems that the obsession contained within entities has been cleared away, though I'm actually not sure what happened. Let's take it for now anyway. It might be one of us will use it later.
A fateful offering.
Indeed. So we actually help them at least at this to at least bring peace then. Huh. To the heavens, my child.
Yeah.
Bro, playing as Cosmo actually just be whipping things left and right. On my way. On my way. Got that, and also bring me on the out. There's so much treasure around here when it's fucking insane. Golly, I was not expecting this, man. We have a lot of treasure in this Pyramid Front region. This is gonna take a while for your boy.
A fateful offering.
Look for ejector around here. We have a lot going on, boys and girls. Holy shit. This is gonna be a lot. You're just actually fishing in the meantime, this Swiss? Gotcha. We have a lot of stuff happening going down. Golly, I was not expecting this. Crit damage. Oh, I'll take the HP. More HP in order for a girl to heal, then the better. She will be powerful. Oh my word, man. You're just gonna pretty much make me sleep because I'm reading a lot. Oh shit. Check your information. Okay, you're D-Luke. Wait, hold up. No. You don't need to invite me. My bad. I did something wrong there. Ah, fuck. That was my fault. I did not mean to print co-op right there. I was supposed to look at print your D-Luke, but I was like, fuck, I pressed it wrong. My bad. No, you're good. That was my fault there. I was the one that initiated. I'll look at you, D-Luke in your world. And see what print we can print you do to print fix and also the other characters you want me to look at. That Nori is easy. 4-piece, what was it? I think Deep Woods, Barbara is actually, how do you want to play Barbara, healer or DPS? And Venti is just basically 4-piece Werner's Werner. Diluc is actually 4-piece Crimson, or 2-piece Crimson, also 2-piece attack percentage, if I remember correctly. Let's see. What are you doing, Rama? Check information, your Diluc. 80-80, okay. 21k, 562, attack is actually 878, defense is 920, ultimate is 114, stamina is 176. If I were you right there, Swiss, I'd focus on getting the stamina and also pretty much get each region to actually sigil out the way. Giving the bell, different weapon actually would be bonus. Actually, what was it? Sword would be pretty much pretty good on him. And I think also the 3-piece, what was it? For Pyro and Claymore. And I think also the Black Cliff as well. 2024 star 15.9%, base attack 109. Got Crimson right there, that's good. And also penetration 1 Shiminawa, okay. T0, talent is 567, gotcha. Diluc buffs up what was a crit rate, so I think crit rate also would be a little bit more crit rate would be good, and also potential crit damage weapon would be nice as well. Black Cliff actually might be his best one. I think or Wolf's Gravestone. 898 attacks, Willie? Yeah. Can't pass this Swiss? You good. Oh yeah, the different weapons on this Swiss? Gotcha. You can do this Swiss, Willie? Yeah, buff up this one right here. 5-star print actually
This scenery
13 out
is
of 20.
wonderful.
Attack is 219 flat.
Surely enough to
Defense is
convince anyone to become a
7.3%. Ultimate
wanderer.
58 flat. HP is 4.7%. Attack is 5.3%. Gotcha. 16 4-star. Gotcha. That's good. Excuse me. 3k 571. 4-star 1616. Ultimate mastery is flat 19. Crit damage is 10.6%. Defense is flat 26. Crit rate is 3.1%. Gotcha. Shiminawa's attack, okay, 32.8%, 5-star, 13 out of 20. Attack is flat 33. Defense 7.3%.
There are
Crit
leaves
3.9%,
around,
and also energy recharge 11%.
and I know just
okay.
the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Double crits. Double crits is good, but I think Crimson was a pyro damage goblet is what you want. 34.7%, 5-star, 14 out of 20. HP goblet. Attack is flat 31. Defense is flat 21. Crit rate is 8.6%. Also crit damage is 7.8%. And crit damage, nice, 62.2%, 5-star 2020. Subset of defense is 11.7%, attack is 14%, ultimate mastery is flat 37, and HP is flat prince 209. You're good right there. What else is there? Yeah, Venti's easy, just use Verna's Verna on him. Also use Stringless or
Think
pretty
you can
much
get away? Brace yourself.
Stringless or pretty much Forewarner's Warble. Forewarner's Warble is actually pretty good. There's a big fucking monster on here too. So yeah, I'll show you my Venti. Swiss. My Venti is pretty much actually his DPS. You can use Skyrim Harp on him for DPS, or pretty much you can give him this weapon right here, the Favonius Warbolt, or pretty much the Stringless if you actually have it, where his main weapon is the Eulogy, if you prefer that. And then pretty much actually the artifacts are 4-piece Werner's Werner, double crits, energy recharge, attack percentage, and ultimate mastery will work on him. I gotta fix his sands, and I gotta get him pretty much a bunch of different perks coming up as well. Cause I'm not happy about this, not at all. Animal damage, crit damage, energy recharge, also attack, base percentage attack is good as well for him. And he ascends with what was it, pretty much actually ballet out of pretty much actually hectic, ironically. What a punk. Check again, he actually had wrong weapons this was. Gotcha.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Uh-huh. 1 second, I'm just taking this out as well. It takes one update.
Let's play!
There's also an enemy right here. We actually step over here, which is a crowd slime. And I think there's gonna be some douche nuggets over there
Time
too.
for takeoff. Yahoo!
As one with wind and cloud.
Behind you.
wind.
Here we go. Think you can get
Time
away?
for takeoff.
Clouds high. Birds call. Time to go.
By the way, thank you, Willie Swiss. There's enemies over here too coming up. Defeat all opponents with prevention measure. What the hell is this?
Brace yourselves.
Time to go.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
That's right, these two are actually putting good combos together. That's... There we go, prototype archaic, gotcha. 293 flat, attack is 17.9%, okay. Rank 2, 4-star 50-50, gotcha, that's better. 35% for crit rate, crit damage 130.5%, energy recharge 111%, out measure flat 114, power damage 15%, yeah. Just get power goblet and also potentially some more crit rate and the potentially a little bit crit damage, energy recharge, and attack percentage, and your D-Luke's good. D-Luke is not hard to build. He just needs some right penetration stuff that he'll actually do pretty well.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a
When
wanderer.
artifact, I mean crowd character, but haven't loaded mine. You said Swiss. Take your time. Artifacts are the hardest to actually obtain. Baited Boy is Nomus Oblige. Like Nomus Oblige for the win. That's all you need. Gladiator, is this Animal Traveler? Yeah, this is Animal Traveler. Verna is also pretty good for Traveler. Deepwood, that's good. Weapon on Princess, what was it?
You should
boy
really
here
bring the
is,
Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Is either stringless or pretty much what was it? Stringless or pretty much what was that damn weapon? I forgot what it's called without some mastery. I think I have it, but I forgot what it's called. Damn it, I can't think of it. I'll have to look it up again. Foma's War was pretty good. Verna's 4 pieces good on Venti. It's almost good on any. Verna is good on any Princeshi like character. And the Barbara, I don't know if you actually want to be healer, but Dueling Tales or Princeshi prototype are Amber or prototype Princeshi Callus would be good.
Wherever
Troop,
in this world I
looks
roam,
like DPS. I think
carry memories of my home. This blade.
Guess we can
It is
rest
the
a bit.
last link I have to the land of my birth.
Hydro damage, I think also HP percentage, a lot of energy recharge because her skill takes a lot of skill, right? Unlike it's a cooldown, a big cooldown, and attack if you want. C2 talent is what was it? Skill burst and normal attack. So yeah, your D looks good. Just a little bit more artifacts
There are leaves
with
around,
double crits and also energy recharge attack
and I know
percentage.
just the tune
And
to
then
accompany them.
weapon
if
actually,
you wish to
I
hear it.
believe it's either Princeshi, a quick damage or crit rate Princeshi weapon, D-Luke, or a lot of attack percentage weapon if you want. And pretty much what was it? Dainori, Deep Woods, and you gotta use what was it? Rust is good on him for attack, and I think there's also you want to Princeshi add Princeshi buff up his perks and also his what was his weapon
I
as well.
still have a lot to do at the guild.
Well, his artifacts.
How about
so
you
yeah.
take a rest while I go back?
And I think giving a D-Luke, no, Dainori at least some more Princeshi dendro damage for the Deep Woods actually would be a good thing
This
as well because he
scenery is
ascends with dendro
wonderful.
damage as well.
Surely enough to
Double
convince
crits
anyone
as
to
well,
become
I
a
think
wanderer.
Elemental Mastery and Step Attack and also energy recharge because Dainori is actually what was it cooldown for the skill and also burst is kind of long, especially his skill. His skill actually takes a little longer. Animal Traveler's got to be, of course, what was it? Animal Traveler's is actually
Guess we
basically,
can rest a bit.
energy recharge attack because he ascends with attack and double crits. You have any online work for them? You don't actually have any 5-star weapons this was. Oh, some of these I'm talking about are 4 stars, so yeah. Deep Woods, let's see, C0, C1. Nice, you got C1. But this is okay at the moment. I forgot what that damn weapon is though. Fudge, I got to double check what it is. Dynori 6060 5-star. HP is 12k 513. Attack is actually 885. Defense is 521. Outer match is 154 flat. Stamina is 176. Before we proceed anything right there, Swiss, get pretty much actually each nation's what was it? Oakley and also Sigils, so that you can at least like get more powerful and also give it to the statue to get more stamina.
There are leaves
once you
around,
max out stamina, you
and
actually
I
have
know
a
just
better
the tune
chance.
to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Let's see. For bonus, actually, works for what was it? Works for Thainori as well, and also the stringless is also gonna be good for him too. He doesn't need
I
a lot
still
of
have
attack.
a lot to
He
do with the
needs
guild.
how
How
to
about
mastery
you
with his
take a
dental
rest while I
damage
go
to pretty much
back?
do more damage as well. Because the reactions for what was it? Energy for mastery from the stringless, it would do a lot more because of the buffs from the burst and skill there. OMG, yeah. That account actually looks good. Lots of actually stories actually doing a full suit, Willie. Take your time though, but yeah. C0222, just let that up a little more.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I
5-star,
have to the land of
13/20,
my
attack is
birth.
flat 219. 5-star. Andrew charges 13% up to mastery flat 40. HP is
Guess
flat
we can rest a
29.
bit.
Defense flat 21. Out to mastery sands. Okay, 68 flat. 5-star 5 out of 20. Flat attack 19, also 4.1%. Defense is flat 23 and also 5.8%. HP Goblet 22.8%. 5-star 8 out of 20. Energy recharge 5.8%. Attack is flat 2551. Flat HP is 269. Flat pretty much out to mastery 23. Crit damage circuit, nice. 51.6%. 5-star 16 out of 20. Energy recharge 10.4%. HP defense is 5.1%. HP is 1k46 and out to mastery is flat 23. And lastly, flowers actually from Deep Woods of flat HP 1k936. 5-star 6 out of 20.
There
HP
are
is
leaves
4.8%.
around,
Attack is
and I know
4.7%.
just the tune to
Defense is
accompany them,
5.8% and also
if you wish to
energy
hear it.
recharge. Yeah, stringless would be potentially be better for what was it for Thainori, but if you want, you could give him what was it for Vonius or Bowl. Noticeably for Benny. That's
Benny's
his best
adventure
artifact. And also, Prototype is pretty good as well, but if you want to play him support, but he's good with actually this weapon right here, which will buff up his attack and defense, but if you want particles as well, for bonus, actually sword is also good for him, so he could get like his burst back again. And also his skill to at least like, deal more damage and give particles to the team. But that's up to you though, Swiss. Yeah, Verd, what was it?
I still have a lot to
Noblesse
do with the
Oblige,
guild.
yeah.
How
Noblesse
about you
Oblige.
take a rest while I go back?
And then C1. Towns is 111. Oh man, when you get Benny Boy up, man, he does a lot. He does a lot of crazy damage. Yeah, but actually on the animal monster, but actually you need to actually watch video for location for the others, which I do.
This scenery
You haven't
is
really touched Benny at
wonderful.
all, says Swiss.
Surely
Benny
enough
is
to
good.
convince anyone
Trust
to
me,
become a
Swiss.
wanderer.
Benny is good. When you pretty much get Benny like upgraded, I'll show you my Benny. My Benny's A-okay. He is pretty much what was it? Funny. He is actually like 4-star pretty much actually like buff beat down. And he's actually close to at least I print maxed out. I'm trying at least I print triple crown him as well. 18k 307, attack is 1k 36, defense is 1k 93, automatic flat 37, stamina is 4, fetch him 10. I gave him the bonus sword so that he could give particles to the team. Attack is flat, Prince 373, injury recharge 50.5%, 4-star 70 out 80, rank 5. Artifacts, this is his best set right here. Ain't Noblesse Oblige right here because when you do your burst, it's plus 20%, and then Prince when you have 4 pieces, it uses the element of burst, increases all party members' attack by 20% by 12 seconds. This effect cannot stack, but Benny's ability, his talent right here says this. Talent Prince 3, Benny performs a jumping attack that deals power damage dealing Inspiration Field. Inspiration Field, if the health of the character within the AoE is actually equal or falls below 70%, their health actually will continue to regenerate. The amount of HP restored scales off of Benny's max HP. If the health of the character within the AoE is actually higher than 70%, they gain an attack bonus that is actually based on Benny's base attack. Imbues actually character with the AoE with Pyro. Benny's team's adventures are always actually fraught with unexpected danger. However, Benny is actually more inclined to call them journeys of full of wonder, excitement, and beauty. That's why Benny's actually good with Noticeable Bleach, because this is actually pretty much like it goes with this to stack on top of your character to not just regenerate them, but also make them stronger. And then pretty much an energy recharge. Benny actually ascends with energy recharge, so when he actually reaches like when you send him, he gets more energy recharge to do his skill and also his burst a little bit sooner. But he's a very easy character to build. But take your time with him. Let's see. And I'll show you also my Traveler as well. My Traveler is 99, 95 star, HP is 20k, 723, attack is 1k, 448, defense is 933, stamina, elemental mastery is 112 flat, stamina is 240. I gave him the Vampire Sword because of the crit rate and also normal charge attacks, rank 3.
There are leaves
Crit
around,
rate is 27.6%,
and
base
I know
attack is
just the
510.
tune to accompany them.
4-piece
If you wish to hear
Werner's
it.
Werner, and the Goblet is what you always want on your character that they have. If your character is Pyro, give them a Pyro Goblet. If they actually are Animal, give them an Animal Goblet. And most likely have Energy Recharge, Attack, or double crits, or Elemental Mastery if you can pretty much actually do that with them. So yes. Yeah. Werner's Werner for Animal Traveler.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to
C6
convince
them,
anyone to become
and
a
the pretty much
wanderer.
actually like do the Tornado, Palm, and the pretty much normal attacks. And then I think Barbara, I don't know what you want to play Barbara as. If you're gonna be like me, I play my Barbara as DPS. I have 2-piece I gave it the Wisp right here to do like crit damage and also pretty much actually like other perks on it. Crit damage is pretty much 55.1%, 4-star 990, rank 5, attack is 510. 80 out of 94 star, C6, HP is 19k 588, attack is 1k 312 24, defense is 662, ultimate mastery is 561, stamina is 240. Pretty much actually talent is 71010. I gotta pretty much buff these up more, and then we'll be Gucci here. Mine is a DPS Barbara, so double Hydro, Heart of Death, also Nip Stream just to goof around. By the way, you actually kind of told you actually you don't know how she had to build this with. It's all good. Who do you want to build first, Wiz? Because with some majority of the characters they are playing, they need a lot of crit damage, also crit rate and energy recharge. For D-Luke, he needs a lot of attack. I'll show you. D-Luke actually pretty much needs a lot of attack, and I think also what was it, like weapons with crit damage on it, because he ascends with actually crit rate, so it would be good with him if he actually wields a crit damage weapon. Can you tell me which one is easier?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I would say, to be honest, for me, I would say that pretty much what's easier to build is right now I would say pretty much Venti will be easier, but pretty much I could be wrong because, again, it all depends on your luck as well. And then Barbara is easy to build, and also Thainori, but D-Luke and also like your luck on getting good artifacts, it falls that to that too. I'll say Venti will be easier to build because of Animal, and then pretty much Barbara's okay if you want to be a healer. And then pretty much if I would say like if you, like whatever domain that you have most luck in, pretty much go to that domain. But at the same time, don't neglect or actually put in the character that you want to play the most. I don't know who you want to play. You thought about Venti too this was? Yeah. I would say pretty much actually Venti, because Venti is a very, very easy character to pretty much actually build, because he just needs he ascends with energy recharge, and his domain is all the way over here. Now here. Over here. The Valley Remembrance. And pretty much he just needs 4-piece Werner's Werner, and since he gets like his skill and also burst back quicker and easier, I would say pretty much I don't know how you want to build him, but I would say that if you're gonna go on the offensive, you have like a 4-star weapon, give him the Stringless, and then if you actually want to play him as support, give him the Favonius Warbow. I'll actually show you pretty much actually what it is, but if you actually want to play DPS, give him the Skyward Harp that I have on him at the moment. This is just an example, so yeah. But at the same time, save your resins, and I hope that you actually can make condensed resins coming up. This is actually the one that you actually want to go towards too. Venti would be a little bit easier. This is his DPS weapon if you want to use it, and then give him this weapon right here for support for his warbow to get more particles. And then if you actually want to be like
Wherever
sub
in this world I
DPS,
roam,
give him the stringless right
I
here.
carry
This
memories
increases
of
your
my
skill and
home.
also your burst damage by 42%.
This blade. It
So
is the last
these two
link
right here
I
for sub
have to the land
DPS,
of my birth.
and then this one right here for DPS right there to at least like do lots of damage. But that's also up to you though. Almost there. Damn it. And then Verna's Verna for the win. And Animal Goblet.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out
Game
over a
bonus
meadow,
once this was.
cider
That's
in
good.
hand.
So Andrew recharge. Animal Goblet with double crits if you want. Andrew recharge and also attack or Alto Mastery. That's what you want as well. So always Verna to Verna. Crit rate would be good with it too. Double crits and also pretty much actually on the flowers, also attack and Alto Mastery, and you'll be good with actually with Venti. Alto Mastery will be pretty much will help him do more damage because it's animal, and Verna's Verna ability will kick in and play him with Barbara, so they could pretty much actually trap enemies, also do damage with Shogun. So yes. So yeah, I think that's actually what it is. But golly, man, I'm exhausted. Holy crap. If you have Favoni's Warbow on him, like I said, you could give him like an attack piece, but substats, energy recharge. Energy recharge for Venti. Crit damage, double crits, crit rate, crit damage if you want. Element mastery or attack on him and you'd be fine. And always 4 pieces of Verna's Verna with a swirl. So yes. Your controller dies this with? Oh, okay then. Whoa. Just charge it, and pretty much actually I hope you get a new controller Swiss. Holy crap, balls of fire. I'm getting to a point when I'm exhausted too. We're gonna have to call it a night. It's 2:42. You're trying to do that, Swiss? Little steps. Don't push yourself, okay? Little steps. If you're gonna work on Venti, hopefully pretty much the other artifacts and also pretty much Ascended material works with them too, and also pretty much take things slow. Don't rush it, because Genshin is a long game. Thank you very much, this wish. I try. Also, ask Real for help too, just in case, and also help ask him, and also pretty much actually just in case if I miss anything. Because I know for sure is that whenever you buff up characters for their talents, it is burst, skill, and the normal attack. So yeah. I tried Swiss and everyone, but I am getting sleepy. So everyone, I hope you guys and girls are doing good, staying out of trouble, staying perky, staying hydrated, staying well, wash your damn hands, and also pretty much everyone, if you guys and girls are tired, go and rest. If you guys and girls are hungry, go get something to eat. And if you guys got anything important to do, go get it done. Don't waste your time, everyone. I am gonna go to sleep. If it's your birthday, everyone, take care of yourself, your family, friends, and pets, and also stay out of trouble. Again, be careful out there with them them goofballs and bakas, because the world can be a little bit cruel and also horrendous and scary. But keep on moving forward. Also, do the best you can. I will be preparing to do polls, I believe. In a few more days. Let's see. I think I'll be pulling this weekend, depending on what's going on. You have 4 days, also 12 hours left for Baizhu, Ganyu, Kaveh, and also Candace, also official. And I'll be pulling for Baizhu, also his weapon. If I get lucky with Ammo's bow, it is what it is. I'm going to get some more for his lance as well, but we shall see. Maybe sack sword as well. So sack bow as well, but who knows, you know. Hell, let's get the achievements as well. You glad you didn't fall asleep this time? You actually let me know when we'll play or try this with? Most likely this weekend. I'll try it this weekend if I'm actually pretty much available. Sunday most likely, because of actually I'm gonna come home early, but we shall see. Swiss. Well, it feels like it was actually 18 days ago to a few hours ago, said Willie. Yeah. When the red scarf actually transferred to bird in flight, make your actual first flight with Suresh. Whose descendants are you and what's your name? Call upon the power actually Kavriad Suresh for the first time. Everyone, everyone, I hope that y'all pretty much are doing good. Excuse me. I will pretty much come back and play some more Genshin Impact, and I'll get this event up and running, and also get them out the way, and pretty much actually we can grind, also pretty much actually prepare for wishes, and also get pretty much actually this event done, because it seems like this event's gonna be here for a while. Golly, man. I was not expected to pretty much actually read a lot, and it was actually pretty much actually pretty fun, to be honest. I might actually pretty much go back to what was it, the Spiral Abyss, also complete that as well. Everyone, happy weekend as well. It's Friday right now. It's actually 2:40 right now where I'm at, so pretty much I'm tired. Enjoy your weekend. Again, everyone, stay perky, stay hydrated, stay well. I hope that you guys and girls are actually doing well, staying healthy, and also hearty. Take care of yourself, everyone. Family, friends, and pets. And pretty much do not waste a lot of money on Genshin Impact. Save it for yourself, your family, friends, and your pets, and also important things. Your car, water, food, electricity, important stuff, equipment, and also purchase for survival. So yes. Please everyone, do the best you can. Hang in there, and also pretty much actually ask for help if you need it, and also pretty much talk with people and bond with them, and also pretty much actually let people know what's happening, and also pretty much communicate with them, and also have fun. So yes, with responsibilities, don't just be foolish about that some stuff, because there's a bunch of actually people that are foolish in the world right now. That's actually kind of actually sad and pretty much actually pitiful. So yes. Again, thank you, everyone. Also, Willis is Swiss. No problem. I'm Swiss. Glad to help. You actually make sure to like, you finish actually from eating, so you finish this event tomorrow after actually shopping. See, well, surreal. You too at the real. Saying you like the video. Thanks. I won't sleep yet though. Actually, I'm actually doing research to real. Gotcha. By the way, real is actually video control that did actually work this with. Oh, yeah. I hope you get a new controller Swiss and everyone. Everyone check out Rio, Amy for Hip, AJ9, Ganyu, Burger, along with pretty much Swish Akatsu Scoop, and also pretty much actually Ryan Shogun, Matt Rick, Mint Rudo, Luna, and also pretty much Puzzle and Light, and also pretty much that like and also subscribe, and also watch their stream, and also content. I hope that y'all pretty much actually are doing well, and I wish you the best luck for getting the characters that you want, and also I want to prepare for pretty much actually for Mama Yomi, and also pretty much actually Daimiko's actually return, and also the weapons Thunder Pulse, also Kagura's Rarity, and also Alhidam and pretty much actually Kazuha, and also their weapon, I think, Soren, along with the four layer. I will be pretty much pulling for Mama Yomiya's weapon, and also Daimiko's actually was a weapon and her constellation, not Mama Yomiya, sadly. And then the next banner, I'll try to pull for Kazuha Khan's, and also pretty much actually Alhida's weapon, and pretty much actually try to test it out for pretty much actually for Master Thighs That Don't Lie, and also pretty much actually another one pretty much for himself. So yes, everyone. Stay perky, stay hydrated. Again, everyone drink plenty of water. If it's warm, yeah. Stay pretty much actually aware, because there's more pretty much foolishness happening where you're at, where places that are hot. If your places is actually warm, careful, and also pretty much actually watch out, because pretty much the more, if it's hot, the more activities will happen. If it's actually cold where you're at, please bundle up, and also pretty much actually have some porridge, ramen, soup, cocoa, tea, coffee, pretty much warm milk, or pretty much actually warm water. Also pretty much actually do the best you can, and stay away from baddies and bakas, because the world's actually pretty much going haywire right now. Everyone, don't want you to pretty much get into just some unnecessary trouble or foolishness coming up. Again, I'll be pulling in a few days. I'll be pulling for Baizhu, also his weapon, and also prepare for Princess for other pulls. If I get lucky and get Baizhu early, then I'm just going to be pulling for Princess for the weapon, and then after that, if we even get lucky more, it might be actually be the weapon medicine for Ganyu, or Princess just Ganyu herself, and get her C3. I might get cursed with Ganyu, man, because Princess actually now, real, please don't curse me with Ganyu. If it's Chi-Chi, then it'll be even better, so I could pretty much actually whoop all the enemy's ass and pretty much to get her to C6 so she could be even stronger. Golly. Oh, I see. Yeah. So it's just actually crying. Yeah, Steve Orama. Genshin drama Kiara video. Yeah, 3 hours ago. You watched this, Willie? I did see it. Kiara is actually adorable, but she's also pretty much actually sassy though, which is cute. She's an Inazuma character. She's a Dendro Sword user, and also she actually has a funny animation where she transforms as well, because that is Neko power sometimes too. I believe she's like a Nekomata, a demon cat or something. And I think that she has the ability to transform and also disguise herself. It's almost like a stealth, also defensive mechanism, but she can also use it offensively. But I think she also has a shield as well, and she can flip just like Hazel. Her animation is similar to Hazel as well, but she has a sword, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Can't wait to see what else she can do and also what her ability is. But I think she looks like a sub DPS actually reaction character with a shield. So if y'all don't have Baizhu, maybe you could use her to at least like pretty much protect like yourself. But I'm hoping that she can protect the entire team, but we'll see. Yes, everyone. Kiara actually's video came out for Genshin Impact. Check it out, everyone. She's actually pretty much a new Dendro character coming up, I think, in 3.7 with Mama Yomiya and also Taimiko. I'll do my best to pull for her as well, and then pretty much actually see what she can do. I think she's also pretty much actually used for elements of reactions, and also pretty much her Dendro pretty much debuff. I might play her with, what was it, support, maybe like, what was it, Flora's Lance or something, and pretty much actually make her a reaction team character. And then pretty much actually make sure that she works well with some certain teams, but who knows. Again, everyone, I've been playing this game next to was the Resident Evil 4 along with the remake, with Mercenaries, Assignment Ada, and also pretty much actually separate ways. And I'll be preparing for pretty much for God of War 2018, finishing up, and also editing, uploading pretty much Uncharted 4, the campaign, and then we'll stream it live, pretty much multiplayer. The note with commentary, and then no commentary will be the Evil Within 2. And then I'm gonna have to pretty much postpone pretty much Resident Evil 7 and 8 first and third person mode pretty much this fall for what was it, Halloween, also pretty much Spooktober, and also because Ethan's last name is Winter. And then those will be commentary. The next projects are going to be God of War Ragnarok along with Mega Man Network Series 1 through 6, which will be live and streamed. Mega Man platform games, however, will be pretty much segmented, edited, and also uploaded, including Mega Man X, Zero, and ZX Advent. And then pretty much I gotta get my copy of Mega Man pretty much 11, and also pretty much the Mega Man Legacy Collection, because I do not own Mega Man. I pretty much actually own pretty much actually the X, Zero, ZX, and ZX Advent. What was it, collection. I hope that I can pretty much actually do well, because I am trash. The controls on pretty much the PlayStation is kind of different than playing a D-pad on the Game Boy Advance, and also Game Boy Advance SP, and I miss it a lot. Everyone, thank you for hearing me rambling. Thank you also for supporting, also watching my channel, also content, everyone. More will be coming up if I can get up. Again, I have a job, so pretty much I have to be responsible, take care of the things I have, and also pretty much help my family, friends, and pets, and I also have a life. So pretty much I got things that even I gotta do, and I also gotta complete. Please, everyone, enjoy pretty much your world. Go and get things done, talk to people, bond with them, and also again, hang there, do the best you can, and also communicate, and let them know yourself what you're gonna do, and also pretty much actually enjoy what you have, you know. Don't get too greedy. Pretty much actually like help each other, and also pretty much actually I hope things get better. If it does, I hope that pretty much actually y'all pretty much actually like help make things better, and also pretty much actually don't do the foolish. Again, everyone, happy weekend. More content stream videos will be coming up. Now we'll pretty much be trying to finish this game and also this event on Genshin Impact and pretty much prep for the other ones, but we're slowly building, everyone, slowly building. Thank you again, everyone. Hopefully y'all pretty much are doing good and enjoying pretty much this part 685. I'll see you next episode, everyone, on 686, everyone. Ram out. Bye-bye. Night Swiss, night Willie, night Rio, night everyone. Bye.